Hey guys, Matthew Gilliland, Cape Fear Customs. Today I'm joined with
Kirk Engelbright. I'm president and CEO of Dark Horse Stages.
Kirk. Behind us, we have this awesome 2024 INEOS Quartermaster. Tell us a little bit about the truck.
Yes, I've been a huge fan of the square body cars for as long as I can remember. As a kid, I just wanted a Defender. I wanted the D90 so bad. So, over the years, I was able to pick up a Defender. And then when, INEOS came online in the last few years, it's pretty much like getting a modern day version of my Defender 90, except for it's got a pickup bed, which is something I really wanted for years. So I was sold the moment I noticed that A, Grenadier was available, and B, they kind of mimicked the old school Defenders. So my first thought was get the car and get it straight to Cape Fear Customs to get this baby lifted and looking swell.
Well, I think that we've picked out some really cool parts. We've got an Eibach suspension lift with their Eibach Pro reservoir shocks, and then we're also going to be putting in some custom order 20-inch wheels and some 33-inch ridge grapplers. So let's get it into the shop and get the ball rolling.
Can't wait.
We're starting this section with a few finished shots, giving a quick look at where the front suspension setup is headed on the INEOS Grenadier. From there, we move back into the install, starting at the front spring and shock. With the front corner opened up, our shop foreman Mason begins removing the factory spring so the new suspension setup can go in. We compress the new coil just enough to control the tension, check the orientation, and get it prepped to fit cleanly back into the front end. From there, the new spring is brought back over to the Grenadier and guided into place inside the front wheel well. We work it into the spring pocket, making sure it seats correctly before continuing with the rest of the assembly. Next, the front shock is positioned and secured alongside the new coil. Near the end of this section, we come back to a few more finished shots of the front corner. You can see the new coil and shock installed behind the wheel, giving the Grenadier the first part of its upgraded stance, with more of the build continuing in the next clip. We start by removing some of the factory wheel well components so there's better access to the rear suspension. Once that area is opened up, we move into the factory rear shock, loosening the hardware, and from there, the new shock is brought in and lined up on the rear suspension. We get the shock positioned at the mounting points, start the hardware, and begin putting the wheel well pieces back into place around it. After that first part is together, we get a quick display shot of the Grenadier from the rear side, showing how the setup is starting to come together. The install then moves back underneath the vehicle to remove the rear coil spring. Once the factory spring is out, we get a quick comparison between the original coil and the new silver gray coil going back in. The new spring is then guided into the rear spring pocket and worked into position around the axle. We check how it's sitting and make sure the coil is seated correctly before moving forward. From there, the shock is lined back up, bolted in, and tightened down with the rest of the suspension sitting in place. To close this section, we get another finished shot of the rear corner, showing the new spring and shock installed behind the wheel. The build moves underneath the vehicle to work on the underbody skid plates. We start by removing the skid plates from underneath the front and rear sections. We bring them over to the prep area and spray them down to clean the surface before coating. From there, the bedliner coating is applied across the skid plates, giving them a tougher textured finish and adding another layer of protection underneath the vehicle. After the coating is finished, the skid plates are brought back over and installed underneath the Grenadier. We line everything back up, start the hardware, and tighten the panels back into place. To close this section, we get a few finished shots underneath the vehicle, showing the coated skid plates installed and matching the tougher look of the build. With the underbody pieces finished, we move to the side step bar. Per the customer's request, we remove it to clean up the side profile and give the build a more tucked-in, streamlined look. After the step bar removal, we get a clean side pan of the vehicle showing the profile before moving back underneath for one more suspension adjustment. These gold-finished adjustable control arms were added later in the process to help fine-tune the setup and level the vehicle out a little better. We bring them into place underneath the vehicle, line them up at the mounting points, and start securing the hardware. As the arms go in, we're checking that everything is seated correctly and working with the updated ride height. From here, the wheels are taken over for the new tire setup. We remove the old tire from the wheel so the new tire can be mounted. This build was originally spec'd with 33-inch tires, but after testing the fitment and stance, the customer decided to step up to 34s. After the tire is mounted, the assembly is moved over to the balancer for final prep before going back on the Grenadier. Once the assembly is balanced and ready, it's brought back over to the vehicle and guided onto the hub. Then tighten everything down evenly so the wheel seats properly. To close this section, we get a few display shots of the new Nitto Recon Grapplers installed, showing the tire setup finished and tied into the overall look of the vehicle. With the wheels and tires back on, we move into the alignment. We check the readings, make the needed adjustments underneath, and dial everything in so the vehicle tracks correctly with the updated setup. Once the alignment is finished, we take it out for a test drive. This gives us a chance to feel how it drives on the road, check the steering response, and make sure everything is riding the way it should. One final check in the shop before the install wraps up. We lift one corner with the forklift to watch how the suspension moves, check the tire clearance, and make sure everything has the room it needs as the vehicle shifts weight. With everything checked, the install is wrapped up and we move into the final shots of the finished Grenadier.